Hello students, we have taken next question of permutation and combination and we will solve it. If you observe the question, it is given that 1 by 1 factorial into 50 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial into 48 factorial plus 1 by 5 factorial into 46 factorial plus and so on. Okay, and at the end it is written that 1 by 51 factorial into 1 factorial. Okay, and so if you observe it very carefully, here it is 1 plus 50 is going to 51, 3 plus 48 is 51, 5 plus 46 is 51, and 49 plus 2 is also 51. But this term is going to be different. Okay, but all these terms are 50. If you add these denominators 3 and all this 150 and 3 and 48, 5, 46, these are going to be 51. So what we can do, let's multiply by 51 factorial and divide by the same. So it is going to be 1 by 51 factorial and multiply by 51. Okay, so this is going to be 51 factorial divide by 1 factorial and 50 factorial plus 51 factorial divide by 3 factorial and 48 factorial plus 51 factorial divide by 5 factorial and 46 factorial, and second last term is 51 factorial divide by 49 factorial and 2 factorial, and last term is 51 by 51 51 factorial and 1 factorial. Okay, so this is the 51. Okay, this is the 51. Now if you observe, this is 51 factorial by 1 factorial and 50 factorial. Okay, if you add, you are going getting 51. As you know that n cr is equal to n factorial divide by n minus r factorial and r factorial. Okay, so consider r is equal to 1 here. So and n is 51. So, n is 51 and r is 1. So n minus r is 50 factorial. N is 51. R is 3. 51 minus 3 is 48 and minus r 48 factorial. So and last term is going to be n is what? N is 51. N is 51 and r is 49. 51 minus 49 is 2 factorial. Okay, plus you can consider 51 minus 51. Okay, so what you can do here, 1 factorial is also 1 and 0 factorial is also 1. So in place of 1 factorial, in place of this 1 factorial, if you can write 0 factorial, it is going to be better for us. Okay, and this will become 51c0. So now these whole things can be written like 1 by 51 factorial, and first term is the 51 c1, second term is the 51 c3, and third is the 51 c5, and second last is 51 c49 and plus 51 c51. Okay, I think this is completely clear to you. You have to understand that we have taken only here 1 and then 3 and then 5 and then 7 and then 9 and so on 49 51. So all these are the odd terms. Okay, so as you know that if you take nc1 plus nc3 plus nc5 and all the numbers, so it is going to be 2 power n minus 1. Okay, n minus 1. So basically this is going to be what, 2 power n is 51 minus 1 by 51 factorial, which is going to be 2 power 50 by 51 factorial. Okay, so this is going to be our final answer. Okay, so this is going to be our final answer. So always keep this in your mind. So 2 by 50 by 51 factorial is our final answer. Okay, if you have any problem you can ask me.